Today makes it 9 days since the hashtag End Bad Governance protests kicked off in major cities across the country, with thousands of Nigerians taking to the streets, protesting and calling for key economic reforms while demanding accountability from its leaders. Earlier today, a coalition of over 300 civil society groups and dozens of aggrieved Nigerian women converged at the National Stadium, Abuja, to air out their anger and frustration over the lingering economic hardship as a result of the rising inflation, corruption and bad governance, while calling for immediate interventions by the federal government to address the issues. The report. The hashtag End Bad Governance protest is currently the most discussed issue in the country. These past few days has placed the government in difficulty trying to ease the anger and frustration of citizens in relation to economic hardship, corruption and bad governance. Since August 1, thousands of Nigerians have taken to the streets, protesting and calling for key reforms while demanding accountability from its leaders. In the last 9 days of the protest, loss of lives, injuries, destruction of public and private properties, alleged external sponsorship, and hijack of the protests by criminal elements have been reported, in spite of a nationwide address by the president calling for patience and calm in the country. As the protest fizzles out, many Nigerians remain dissatisfied by the federal government's handling of the issue and are determined to keep the flames of their demands burning. To this end, aggrieved Nigerian women in their numbers and various civil society groups converged at the National Stadium, Abuja, for a peaceful protest to express their anger and frustration over the lingering economic hardship as a result of the rising inflation, corruption and bad governance, while calling for immediate interventions by the federal government to address the issues.
We're asking for accountability for police violence. It's very important. We're asking that government should be more intentional in responding to the housing crisis. We're asking for education reform. We're asking for transparency in food security, and we're asking for a more holistic perspective to addressing the issue of hunger, in Nigeria. We're also asking for justice for victims of protest, and also a whole lot of other things, including the importance of the government addressing the insecurity in the country that is also affecting the food security that we have, as a country.
As women, it's the worst time I can say to be a mother right now. Unless you go to the market yourself, you don't know what you're talking about. You go in the morning, the price has changed. Go in the afternoon, the price has changed. Go in the evening, the price has changed. Where are we going? It's not sustainable. President Tinubu, we are calling you to bring down the fuel price. Listen to the demands of the young people. It's a warning. If this protest did not happen, something bigger will come. When the water boils, it boils in different directions. We need to protect the future of our children. All those who are looting the treasury and making it impossible for us. You are bonding yourself in your armored cars. When it is time, the owner of life calls for life. Armored car will not protect you.
We are here today for Mr. President to know that the people are hungry. We dey hungry. Women dey hungry. Children dey hungry. We say before, say things even hard, but now e don too much. You no fit buy rice before e come. We dey buy rice 700, 600. That time we dey cry say food too cost. But now mudu of rice 3,000. We no fit buy am again. See garri for poor people before they go, if pikin say dey hungry, they go say go drink garri. But now you no fit tell your pikin say go drink garri. Pikin go dey cry. You no know wetin you fit give am. Things is not getting better. And all these people, when they call themselves senator, minister, legislator, all of them, they are there. They are not thinking of the poor, the masses. They are thinking about themselves. It's not good. May una remember say God dey for heaven. God dey watch everybody. Whatsoever a man sow shall he reap.
Tinubu, where he did, Minister Abuja, Amak Chiama, anywhere where they made them they look after we parents. School fees is cost, everything they cost. Rice, 2005, corn, 1,000, everything they cost now, but transport, everything cost. Please, our cry where we come here, make Tinubu look us with a good eye. We just can't give a day, not be quarter, not be anything. Please, everything they cost. Now we still the campaign. Now we still the intercondition again. Please, may they help us.
Although of different languages, with one voice, these women are desperate in their plea to President Tinubu to end hunger and give room for the much-needed socio-economic development in the country.